everyone. Today I'm really happy to talk about minimum wage in Thailand. If you are labor, how much the minimum wage that you want per day?
400. 500.
Of course, everyone want higher than 300 baht, right?
Yeah.
And then, do you know how much the minimum wage in Thailand?
300.
Yes. As you know, the minimum wage in Thailand divided by 7 levels like it. It depends on economy of each area. Some area is industry. And then, but do you know that each area has different minimum wage? Highest of minimum wage is 330 baht at Phuket, Chonburi, Rayong. And then lowest of minimum wage is 308 baht is Narathiwat, Yala and Pattani. My name is Chakor Lunrat. I am sophomore in International Economics Major University who is studying minimum wage in Thailand. After my presentation, you will know and understand about why the government have to adjust the minimum wage and then how they get factor to set the minimum wage from. And then how minimum wage affect to employer and employee. And the last one is what is the most effect from adjust the minimum wage. My structure of presentation, I will talk about four contents. The first is overview of minimum wage in Thailand. I will talk about meaning and history of minimum wage. And then factor to set the minimum wage. I will talk about the factor that government use to set the minimum wage. And then law of minimum wage effect to Thai economy. I will focus on parts of investment that affect to Thai economy. And the last one is impact of adjust the minimum wage. I will focus on advantage and disadvantage of adjust the minimum wage and impact for Thai economy. The first content is overview of minimum wage in Thailand. As you can see, I will talk about timeline that change minimum wage in Thailand. I will talk about the meaning of minimum wage. The meaning of minimum wage in 1973 is the wage that enough income for Spain living. And then in 1975, the minimum wage is the wage that for single employer to be above living. And the last one is 2018. The minimum wage is the lower wage that employer must to pay for employee required by law. And then, as you can see, minimum wage per day in each year. In 1973 to 1975, the minimum wage is around 10 baht to 20 baht because Thailand is not the developing country. And then in 1998, the minimum wage is around 130 baht and 160 baht because Thailand go to developing country and develop industry and service. And then in 2008 to 2011, Thailand has minimum wage around 140 to 200 baht because Thailand is the big country that export rice and rubber of the world. And then in 2012 to 2016, Thailand has minimum wage around 200 to 300 baht. And 2017 to 2018, Thailand has minimum wage around 300 baht to 330 baht. can see, this figure show you minimum wage rate change. In 2008 to 2011, the minimum wage is around 200 baht, right? And then in 2012, Yingluck government said the minimum wage is 300 baht. And we will see in this year, in 2018, the minimum wage is very high at 330 baht. And the second content is factor to set the minimum wage. I will, have four factor. The first is social and economic status, and ability to pay, and labor productivity. The last one is CPI. Social and economic status. Some areas have more investment, have more economic growth, so can set the minimum wage high, and then have more labor. And ability to pay is ability of entrepreneur that can increase the minimum wage for labor. If the entrepreneur can increase the minimum wage for labor, so have more labor, have more production, and then make business survival. And labor productivity, when labor have more income, labor will have skill and have technology, and then more production, so can increase the minimum wage. The last one is CPI. CPI is showing the change in price of production and consumption, information from food, from drink, from clothes, from house, and from treatment, from transportation, from education and cigarette. If change, the minimum wage can change too. And the next content will continue with Kanchana Rorthai.
Okay, law of minimum wage effect to Thai economy. We will focus on the investment part of SME. If minimum wage increase, entrepreneur must be follow along to law of minimum wage, and then effect to ability to pay off business. Go down, and effect to government help to accept income tax and reduce tax. Effect to cost of production of business decrease too. So when the entrepreneur followed by the law of minimum wage, effect to worker in system decrease too, and therefore effect to unemployment in the future. As you can see, this figure to show unemployment rate 2010 to 2017. You can see in 2012 the minimum wage rate set 300 baht, right? After set 300 baht, the unemployment have increased, continue. And the fourth content, that's impact of adjust the minimum wage slide. The first impact of advantage and disadvantage in economic system. The first advantage, that's in benefit for private employee. If the minimum wage increase, effect to purchasing power increase too, and make to cost of living increase, effect to cash flow in system increase too. And when the loss of money in system increase, effect to increase minimum wage again. And this an advantage too. That's reduce inequality between workers. And I will talk about a disadvantage. The first disadvantage that is purchasing from inflation rate. When have the purchasing power increase, effect to cash flow in system increase, like effect to inflation rate increase too. And disadvantage too, that is effect to worker. As can you see the figure 3, the minimum wage graph in Thailand. Worker in system have minimum wage in 300 baht per day. Employee have demanded less than point B. That means informal worker have one minimum wage 200 baht. So effect to eliminate worker increase. As you can see, this figure number of eliminated worker in Thailand. You can see eliminated worker in Thailand decrease continue after the set minimum wage at 300 baht per day. And second, the impact of the labor market. The impact to unskilled labor divided two groups. That is teenager group and 13 to 65 years, divided by no time and no less experience, and the group is have a more time and more experience than group one. Yes. And how to sum up? The minimum wage in Thailand divided by 7 levels depend on economic and inflation or cost of living in each area. And when have factor effect to minimum wage in each area has different. And then make to in unemployment in the future. And have law. Law is a control in inequality make to a balance of productivity. And the last, if minimum wage increase or decrease, effect to economy grow in of Thailand. Thank you for your attention.